We are at the redwoods. I see a redwood right there, or a sequoia, whatever you want to call it. This is probably going to go down as the best day off ever. Our bus driver Mike has this little secret place. I have no idea how he did it, but he got an entire bus and trailer through an RV park that Allie and I drove an RV through. There it is. There's one. Already starting the grill. We got Chef Hunter and Coley.
Living today.
Hunter
Living like real men.
This is when we need the beard and the mustaches. We need to get up there with a hundo. But I just found out we are actually in Humboldt County, which is exactly where Allie and I went on our RV trip. That was 2 years ago, not the last one. Also, aka Murder Mountain. If you guys saw that documentary. I was going over here because I think I remember things like this as when the blackberries were along the fence. I'm not gonna eat them because I don't see people picking them. I'm so bummed because the hurricane that year destroyed everything. All in the freezer. Made it all the way home. This is where they would have been. This is taking glamping to an all new level. Look at our human jukebox. It's just around your neck. You need to get you a gold chain, buddy.
That would be sick.
Actually, a chain of hemp. A hemp chain.
Hemp chain?
You need a hemp chain. We're in Humboldt. Hemp chains are probably very abundant.
Feel the stretch.
Alright, so we're ready to go on a nice little hike. We got Danny's all prepared. He's got every single thing possible in this little bag of his.
Danny's been looking forward to this day. Danny,
He certainly has. Here we go. And it begins. So Nate found a little chestnut. Well, at least we hope it's a chestnut.
should we just eat it?
Hey Jay, is that a chestnut?
Thing. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but this is really like into the wild of us. Like we're just eating whatever.
Are you actually eating that?
No, you're gonna. Damn amateurs out of my way!
There you go, talk that one. Just as I finished.
And that's so creepy.
If you guys ever come here again,
There's a big sign up
and bring yourself.
There's a bigger one over here?
Oh,
Yeah.
hibernate.
Come on, let's try it.
That's scary.
Hello?
You look like a lion going in there anyway.
There's nothing here.
That's a cool spot.
If you can make it all the way around to the right, you're good.
Chuck going with him.
All right, we're going in.
Whoa.
He's in.
He's in.
Yeah, with my light on for sure. This is scary as wow, this is, first off, it's cool as
It's cool.
Is the breeze.
yeah. Crack a beer.
This is cool. Look straight up. I'm sorry. But he's got to go like that.
So scary.
With the beard and everything.
It's just good.
Hold on, can you get my stock coming out?
There's something out there. There's something out there. It's just.
Alright, this is cool. Are you trying to go through the other end?
This is a fort, man.
This is like Neverland.
Like 10 years old, man, and you had this in your woods by the house.
Good night, Neverland!
Mike, this is a tree.
Oh, is that where phones come from?
Yeah, exactly.
Phones grow on trees?
Let's see if I can make this bigger.
I want to do that.
And somehow I found myself at the end of the trail. You guys are a bunch of nerds over there. Touch that water. See how cold it is. It's freezing.
No matter where I go in the world, I want to touch the water.
Uh-huh.
And because I feel like the water is like what separates, you know, different pieces of land. Like so you go to
That's
like,
very...
So what connects?
Oh.
So I'll go to Thailand, touch the water. Hawaii.
This is what happens when you go deep in the woods.
Exactly. Come out here.
You become, yeah, you become like Gandhi out here and just all these like Buddha, you become a Buddhist, like everything, you're just like believing in everything and just like, oh, we're one with nature. We're all connected.
Here,
Somehow we're connected.
Camera.
Exactly. Oh, black shoes aren't black anymore. Oh, okay, we're gonna do that?
One-upping me.
Alright. Do this.
Oh, it's time to take your place as chief.
Teamwork. Pretty sure the rocks are okay.
As soon as I move.
The rocks are done. This one just... You guys want to see a funny photo? This is Travis and I getting distracted. I'm assuming that he didn't get a video of that, so that's just why I showed you guys a photo. Dude, look at it all falling.
That's fucking awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That's so cool.
I love you this much.
If today was to be categorized as a Monday, you know, like how they say, oh, I got a case of the Mondays. I know it is Monday, but I have a serious case of the Mondays. After I got the vlog up, which by the way, if you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, you need to watch it. The weekend vlog was so good. Charles, like on Friday, I know that it was like such a big show for them because they were in California and a lot of people came out, like Avril Lavigne, Machine Gun Kelly, a couple other people that are really great musicians. And it was just supposed to be, it was just an incredible show from what Charles was telling me, and lots of friends like Shayna, our friend Eileen and her fiance Josh, and just a bunch of people came out. Frankie came out. It was just an incredible show. So if you have not watched the weekend vlog, a lot went on, a lot happened. It was a very long vlog. You should definitely check it out. After I got the vlog edited and put up, I wanted to take the dogs individually for a walk, so I threw her in my front carrier and I individually took all the dogs out. When I was walking Zoe, I was walking and she started to get a little fussy. So I was like bouncing up and down and like singing and swaying and doing these weird things. There's a gentleman that was walking from behind. I turned around and he goes, "Happy Thanksgiving." I go, "Happy Thanksgiving." He goes, "Oh my gosh." He goes, "I didn't realize that you had a baby on the front of you." He goes, he's like, "I thought you were just jamming out and I was really impressed. You were just bopping and moving and like twisting and getting low." And I'm like, well, I told him I had to basically do anything that I possibly can to keep her happy. And so if that means dancing to music in my head, that's what I'm gonna do. Probably embarrass myself just a smidge.
So guys, gotta make sure not to, oh, I'm so dirty right now. Gotta make sure not to tell Allie, she's gonna be so mad. So this is gonna be our little secret.
She won't find out.
She won't find out at all.
No way.
She's definitely not gonna be editing these right now.
No.
I think it's safe. I think
that they're holding it up.
I know, right? Same tree. This is crazy. I love going to places I've been. When we were going through this with Allie, first saw the fact that this tree, whether it be, oh, it's still technically alive, is 3,000 years old. What is it, 2019 right now? That's some perspective for you right there. It's crazy. But it does look like something Winnie the Pooh lived in though.
Who's that?
Oh, he lived a couple thousand years ago. He wore like a red shirt, he ate honey. They said, "Oh bother," he could speak. It was very weird.
I like honey and I'm wearing a red shirt.
It's like a super tiny hole. It's so small. Just put in perspective what we were showing you earlier. So we just found out these are a bunch of Fuji apples.
There's a theme in your vlog now where we're trying to figure out what's growing on trees.
And what's gonna kill us and what's not gonna kill us?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I wanna get one. Yeah. I feel good. I feel a good one.
Get it. Get it.
That's a good one. I got two.
Oh, two for.
That one's bad.
I thought you were about to eat it.
That's a bad one. You don't want a Fuji apple?
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this.
Alright.
Oh, that was a gross one. A lot of them are really bad.
Yeah.
It looks very dangerous.
I'm Mike's sous chef right now. He's the culinary artist. Waving a knife around.
That's the scariest part. That's actually why I pulled out the camera. Just
Well, we were talking about leaving one of the seeds in.
just to mess with people.
Yeah, we can do that. And have like a pepper roulette.
Oh.
Because they're so good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep eating them until somebody ends up with that one.
It's what you call glamping, guys. Huge glamping.
Think so?
We have a really nice tent. Our tent's pretty badass. You were helping, but then you stopped.
I'll take what I can.
I'm documenting because we're gonna want to look at this later, and we're gonna be like, "That was fun."
You need to wear one of those vests. Like, make sure you put on the ads. Yeah. You know when they go cover like the war and the protests, like they wear one of those press vests?
Yeah, and so they get shot.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything, you just wear a press vest.
So they look at me. That's like the guy at the war, like the red coats with a drum. That's just me. Might as well just be drumming in the war right now. Look at this feast. You cook it, Chef Hunter? Chef Hundo.
Mike put together the
Really? Mike too? You look like you're in Star Wars right now, AJ.
Do I?
Zoom, zoom.
What can
Just
you?
one. We have a song called Midnight.
What can you put in a bucket that can be seen by the naked eye, but it will make the
it is an old
bucket lighter?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, is this one of those little riddles?
It's from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
It was
Man.
top 5.
The first Are You Afraid of the Dark
You
episode ever.
ever watch the show Ghost
What's the
Rider?
answer?
A hole.
Just like
Oh, look at that.
Need bigger sticks,
It's
or
weak.
are we good for now?
I thought you were gonna make it like a triangle. Nate.
Oh. Oh, sir.
They're not
I
clean.
gave you an extra burnt one.
Me earlier, I was like, I'm so happy I'm clean shaven right now.
I'm
For
so
this.
right now.
Can I have some for later?
Pretty good.
Good thing I haven't showered yet.
Well, that too. But I meant like you don't have anything right now.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I'll take that one. It's a boy. Oh, so fun. I'd use my stick to pivot. Yeah, that's so
Good job, good Trav.
I'll take it. Someone take that.
Shot. AJ, here's your s'more.
It's a great like movie shot.
Everybody want that?
I'll take it.
I can't have another.
Day off. I hope you enjoyed our little day off here. Did you enjoy your day off?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Everyone else enjoyed their day off? Sorry, babe. I know this is where you want to go until we actually get to go pack it up here with Remy and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.